Yo, Facebook! We out here. I told you we were coming back. Josh here too.
Yo, what's good, man?
YouTube's good.
Scumbag. YouTube, hey, you know what? You guys I too. Last week, you were messing with me and the app didn't work. But you know what? We back. Out here with T.O. Miller.
Fuck you, YouTube.
Yeah. Actually, UI, please stack.
Nah, man, I don't give a shit.
Stack some views, please. God, please stack some views. Here's our opening track for season 1 that we're about to wrap up. Science and Visions with Churches. So tired. Just no response.
I think I have my sweatpants on today.
Yeah, I got
Demonstration of Wirecast.
Come on, Facebook! I need them likes! I need them views! Woo!
Those likes, y'all.
Start her up. All right. September 7th, 2016. This is Out Here with T.L. Miller.
What?
I'm T.L. Miller.
What?
This is Josh Rennert.
What?
My right hand Sandman. Hi, I'm T.L. Miller, and we have a packed show for you tonight. In current events, America makes America great again for natives. Feds put the kibosh on ITT Tech. Shit pops off on Corsica. Philippine president, worst person ever or worst person ever?
Demonstration of
You
Wirecast.
decide. Topless sign jockeys save Russian lives. Metatroll takes slight lead in polls. Trump attacks Hillary using U.S. military. Special guest MC extraordinaire. One of the founding fathers of a little crew you might have heard of called Anticon. He'll be calling in today. Soul will be our special call-in guest on the
This
call-in
is a
segment.
demonstration of Wirecast.
Calling in. And also, special guest, White Jesus.
Yeah, that's who I'm talking about.
Woo! He's in the studio.
Yeah!
He's in the studio.
Love you, White Jesus.
I think he's in the bathroom doing something nefarious, but he will be on the show. And of course, a very special, well, what is it? Appearance, I guess you could say, of everybody's favorite, Madame Fortuna. This next track,
This
Is a lovely
demonstration
track.
Of Wirecast.
a little something to get you in the mood. You know what I'm saying? A little something on that real hip hop shit. Ode to Clean Air by Soul.
Yeah. Laid back.
little Facebook.
What if I had a purpose? You better close to make mine see through. Trying to be an all like we having to form the studio. Ocean with the drain, the ocean with fabricated icons. Taking souls into plastic criminals about the neck. Commercials for the death of passion, no airtime. Now that I'm a manager in American land, sneaking weed on the satellite. Putting the towel into my tongue for old time's sake. Fashion, killing fashion, daily. 5 minutes, losing fashion to bullets. I'm less stressed than a deep skin, living with the cool killers. While some friends turn the world off in a living room. I live in disappointment and a formalist with a depot click. On the 60s, and I believe in this world just touch. Only you can ever survive the war. I get it, it's a working man's world, and the puppeteers play pen. The monkey learn to play deaf down by the riverbed. Families and conveyor belt dreams for the seasick continent to south. I get it, it's a working man's world, and the puppeteers play pen. The monkey learn to play deaf down by the riverbed. Families and conveyor belt dreams for the seasick continent to south. It's just fashion, killer fashion, daily. If you didn't see it coming, you weren't watching. So there's nothing you can say except money. Buy everyone you can. Flowers and subway stores. Hit the holes in my teeth, a hole in my pocket. Waiting was an unseen enemy in the skip war. Can't tell like the year was economy only. Usually was so much left with my family. Not to waste it, to very carefully. In the ashes of my heart and from somewhere to hide. I can't believe they still gave me a smile. Cause the bottle is friends in my veins. Through the holes in my lungs with no smog on me. There's 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 no smog on me.
We're back! Out here with T.L. Miller. Up next, the current of events. Yeah, current events, current events, current events. Shit popping up in Corsica. Shit's going down, I don't know what I said. Current events. You're fucking killing me today.
Yo, they call me Sleepy Gary.
Worst character ever.
Oh, that was a Rick and Morty reference.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Worst character ever. Actually, that was great. That was,
Yo, I'm sleeping. Still steal your wife.
Don't sleep on Sleeping Gary. You might get
What?
slept on.
Let me do my hair real quick.
So, private security forces make America great again for natives. So the Dakota Access Pipeline, everybody's been talking about it, has
No
decimated.
one's been talking about it.
No,
not
people-
enough.
Not enough people, but people have actually been talking about it. And, you know, here's the thing. It's been desecrating sacred burial sites in certain regions of Sioux territory. So, you know, in the Dakotas, go figure. But, you know, private security officers, you know, they ended up pepper spraying peaceful protesters, you know, scaring people with dogs, just
Attacking people. with
yeah,
dogs.
attacking people with dogs. Yes,
Of
because,
Wirecast.
what was it, 6 people were bit by dogs, including a child.
Including a child.
30 people pepper sprayed. And, I mean, if you think, I'm thinking dogs, pepper spray, children, innocents. Like, what the fuck? Is this 1960? Like, again? Like, I thought we got over this. Like, the climate in this country, I don't know. Everybody says I'm gonna move. But, you know, where are you gonna go? Like, there's racists everywhere and there's shitty stuff everywhere. It's like somebody, I'm gonna go to France.
This is
Well,
an
like, I'm gonna
administration
tell you a
of
little bit later
Wirecast.
about what's going on in France. And it's not cool. And it's hella White Lives Matter.
I want to move to Russia.
What's that?
I'm gonna move to Russia.
Yeah. Russia, you just know it's gonna be fucking horrible. And so it's okay. Although I'm sure some parts of Russia are really rad. And I'd love to go, Russia. So if you want to fly me out, hey, I'm down.
Hit us up, Putin.
Hey, Putin, we out here.
Yeah, get a picture with us.
So, and the feds have shut down an international telephone and telegraph ring, aka
Administration of
ITT Tech,
Wirecast.
which is funny. I never knew that's what it stood for. Which, I mean, it makes sense why, the feds had determined it went on a date, like, that it wasn't an effective education program.
Oh, yeah, I just yawned out a tear.
I mean, thank you for the play-by-play.
Oh, yeah.
But of course they shut them down. Who the fuck uses telegraphs anymore? Or ridiculously loud doorbells?
This
Yeah,
is
so-
administration of Wirecast.
Some of you guys might know. Do you guys remember the ITT Tech commercials? Do you remember the commercials?
Mm-hmm.
They always came on like during the part of the day when your ass should have been at work.
Yeah.
Or when you're like at home sick, when you're a kid and you're like, hey, man, I'd like to learn to be a dental assistant. It's like see some moderately attractive, like curly haired brunette, just like digging her fingers in someone's mouth. It's hot. But so they end up getting shut down because the U.S. government's looking at the grants that they've been giving them and the success of the overall curriculum. And it's just like, look at the cost versus what you actually get. It's ridiculous. I have a couple of friends that went there and they're like $20,000 in debt. And they don't even have a job in their field. Like my guy's like, one of my homies is like digging ditches. So.
ITT Tech.
ITT Tech, digging ditches for your future. Digging a ditch for your future to die in.
That'd be their new motto if they didn't just
If they didn't just get shut the fuck down.
Wirecast.
Yeah, those commercials were annoying. We were trying to think of a jingle for it, but they never had the jingle.
Oh, they're just
You're
like-
thinking of Western Career College.
Yeah.
You can't do it. You're lame. Oh, you can't do it. Give up.
You can't do it.
No, you cannot do it. And I want to get you guys updated on what's going on in the world.
Administration of Wirecast.
All right, shit gets real on the island of Corsica. Corsica hasn't been in the news since Napoleon was banished there. I was like,
Oh, someone did get that joke.
somebody did get the joke.
I didn't.
Thank you. Well,
I
that's
didn't.
because you're dumb, but that's okay.
Man,
We're gonna educate you.
educate
This is
us.
administration
Educating
of
away.
Wirecast.
So,
Oh snap! This is the guy.
what? Oh, there's some creep at the window.
Oh
Oh,
no! Call the police.
we ain't got no candy in here, motherfucker.
That was last week.
Oh boy. So shit pops off on the island of Corsica. Now, this little island off the coast of France was the Burkini battlefront. Now, for those of you that don't know what a burkini is, it's for those that observe
of Wirecast.
Islam and don't want to show certain parts. They're like, it's basically a whole burqa, cowl kind of setup, but it's like made out of bathing suit material. Well, this has been outlawed on certain beaches in France, because as you know, in certain areas of France, it's the burqa is outlawed. Like, you cannot wear the burqa, and which has been a subject of a lot of controversy in France, obviously. And even though that basically their highest court, like basically the France Supreme Court, deemed that it's not, that it goes directly against human rights to make it illegal to wear a burqa or a burkini or whatever. They're still doing it on the grounds of trying to prevent public disturbance. The rationale being like, hey, somebody wears a burqa, people freak out. Well, this is what ends up happening on the.
If that's the reason, they need to ban freaking speedos.
For real, yeah. Let's start there.
Wirecast.
'Cause that's disturbing.
Yeah, it is highly disturbing. Well, so this is what ends up happening off the on the coast. A couple families having a good time swimming, testing out the new burkini, and so a couple families that were of North African. They're from North Africa, and some from North African descent. They're chilling, they're doing their thing, and then some locals, what they called local youths,
This
which
is a
was they're probably
demonstration
white.
of Wirecast.
If it was America and they were black, it'd be like local terrorist gang-membered ISIS devils, you know, like something to that effect. But yeah, so some local youths get into a brawl with these North Africans at this beach. And I mean, there were melee weapons that were used. It got nuts, like it got gnarly. So that's kind of how they're maintaining this kind of ridiculous law, is saying, well,
This
hey,
is
you
a
can't wear the bikini, you
demonstration
can't wear the
of
burqa. See what
Wirecast.
happens? Youths will come and beat you up, you know. So that's their rationale. And that's kind of where I was tying it in earlier, where I've literally heard people say, if Trump becomes president, I'm moving to France. And it's like, well, dude, France is like hell, they're hella anti-Muslim right now, you know? I mean, it's ridiculous. And then the other thing, too, that a lot of people don't realize, and just to kind of play devil's advocate here, basically, it's...
This is a
God, that doorbell.
demonstration of Wirecast.
It fucking kills me every time. Well, it's just this is something that a lot of people don't realize too. I mean, they're like connected to the Middle East and are super close to North Africa, and so yeah, they're getting a spill. You know, Europe is getting an influx of people from these countries which have completely different cultural things going on, and so I won't get into too much
This
of that, but
demonstration of
basically
Wirecast.
it's just the front lines of like Western and Middle Eastern, it's like the front lines of like a cultural standoff, and they're like, hey,
Yeah.
our country's getting bombed the fuck out, like we need a place to chill, yo. We're trying to just chill, and then some of them, of course, aren't chilling. You know, some of them are kind of rapey. You know, and like getting a little.
Yeah. Some of them are really rapey.
They are like actually raping people, and it's
And
just.
then, I saw someone in France said like put out a thing to
This is a demonstration of
Muslim immigrants,
Wirecast.
telling them not to touch women at public pools.
It was Germany, but
Oh, it
yeah,
was Germany?
yeah, it was like, hey, don't touch women. And so my friend, she had lived in Egypt for like 4 years, you know. And I was like, is there really something to this? Is this just kind of like Western, Middle Eastern, Middle East bashing, yet again? And she's just like, no, it's like that. She's like, you'll be riding in a cab, and like a guy will like pull his dick out and start jacking off and be like, hey, you want some of this? And she's...
This is a
No, well, and
demonstration of
because
Wirecast.
the thing is that it's indoctrinated that to a lot of those folks over there, they just think that our women are just whores and they deserve it anyways. Like, so what? They're not.
Don't wear bikinis.
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. And then also you get these people that are starved of seeing flesh, and then they get to a country and they're like, what? Titties? Like, dude, hell yeah!
Like, half an inch of cleavage?
Yeah, what? So that's kind of what's happening, and I think it's just the battle's being
This
fought
is a
in the
demonstration
wrong
of
way.
Wirecast.
It's like, yo, go super hard on those dudes that do that, and then the chill wife, like with her family in her bikini, probably just let her do her thing, right? I don't know. I'm no I don't know, diplomat or whatever, but I think that would maybe be a better approach. Also in world news, so the Philippine president, we know that there was some flack between my boy Barack.
Obama.
That's my boy, and you know what? I'm not
This
cool
is a
with the
demonstration
Philippine
of
president.
Wirecast.
I was thinking about having you calling in on the show too. It's a wrap. So yeah, he's definitely right now one of the worst human beings ever. Here's second worst human being ever, Josh Renner.
Let me get in on the.
Oh, I got you. If you'll stop yawning,
Oh, dude, I don't know if I can. If I can stop yawning.
you're gonna
I'm
need
pretty
to.
busy now, man.
You're gonna need to.
With this comb right now.
All right.
All
What do you
right.
got?
Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte, more like deterred.
This is a demonstration
Right.
of Wirecast.
So Obama was gonna go over there, talk it out with him, because there's disputes over territory over in that area, and after some people brought up that Obama might talk about some human rights violations, the Philippine president called him a son of a whore. So yeah, You know, that's his response.
That's
to,
diplomacy.
Yeah, that's diplomacy. You might bring up human rights violations, fucking son of a whore.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And then you know,
We don't need no stinking rights.
recently too. Got it, Savvy? Recently too, he vowed to kill 100,000 drug dealers. He's really an anti-drug dealer over there, and he's like,
Whoa,
There's like
how am I going to
squads.
get my drugs when I go to Philippines, though? No,
yeah,
sorry.
right. I mean, that's where you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's been like squads of like people
This
just going
is a
out like killing
demonstration of
drug
Wirecast.
dealers and shit. And Tyler's about to kill somebody right now.
Dude. Fucking kidding me? Alright, fucking goddamn Grand Central Station, go!
Yeah, so, and then, you know, of course, the UN comes out and is like, hey, these drug dealer killings, it's not the best thing to do, you know. You know, we're, you know, UN is supposed to say stuff like that, and then, what did he do? He called the experts stupid and threatened to pull out of the UN, and then afterwards, he just said it was a joke. So you're like, oh, like increasing the world instability. Oh man, that's a fucking good one, man. We need more of that right now. That should make, you know. What did he say? Yeah, and talking about these drug dealers, he said, and this was before he became president, because he was like running a campaign of like drug dealer killing. But he said,
What a platform.
yeah, right.
My platform is the thousands of corpses of dead drug
Yeah.
dealers.
And this is real badass too, because I'd kill you. I'll dump
This
all
is
of
a
you into
demonstration
Manila
of
Bay
Wirecast.
and fatten all the fish there. That's some mafia shit right there.
Damn!
Talking about like fatten the fishes.
Yeah,
You know?
right?
Uh,
Sleep with the fishes.
yeah, and then this guy.
You about to be fish
this guy-
roopia, boy!
Just to show you how much of a douchebag this guy is, freaking 1989 when he was mayor, an Australian missionary was raped and killed by a bunch of inmates, and he said, "I saw her face and I thought,
This
what a
is a
pity. They
demonstration
raped
of
her. They all
Wirecast.
lined up. I was mad she was raped, but she was so beautiful. I thought the mayor should have been first." Like, what? This chick is killed and raped, and he's like, I should have been first to rape her.
Just kidding.
Yeah, JK. And he later said, that's just how men talk, and then his office sent out an apology, and then he later backed out of the apology. And if you're thinking this is reminding you of someone,
Yeah.
if this is thinking, you know, if this is making you think of
I
Trump,
want him to just
possibly.
I want him to just unzip and then like Trump come out and be like, Trump.
No. He is not Trump at all. Here's what he has to say about Trump. He is a bigot, and I am not.
Dude, we need to have him on the show to do a comedy segment. This is the funniest president I've ever heard.
Yeah, all these jokes, you know.
What a piece of shit.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, he's as terrible as I look right now.
This is a demonstration
He's about
of
as much of a
Wirecast.
douchebag. And for everyone who can't see,
Please stand up.
yeah. Oh yeah. Got the sweatpants on.
That's classy. See, and he's still rocking that moose knuckle.
It's so terrible.
What do you mean still?
I mean, never mind.
I never rocked new smuckle. I'm extremely tired because I've been like balling out all week. So.
Balling out of control. Dinner on Josh. Next on
Hey! Who wants dinner?
Demonstration of Wirecast.
No one responded in time. There goes
Nope.
your free dinner.
You're fucked.
Fuck you, Facebook.
Topless flashers save Russian lives. So, not this life. So, for those of you that don't know, Russia's roads are like Road Warrior, but for real.
Yeah, you could look it up. You scoot in the.
Come in.
You can.
Okay, we're good. Yeah. Hi.
This
Hi.
is
Oh,
a
your face.
demonstration
Oh,
of
there we go. Oh,
Wirecast.
yep, you fell.
Oh, okay. I fell asleep for a second.
Oh, I know. The show's pretty bad today.
You could look up online, but like pretty much everyone in Russia has like a dash cam. And you can see like hell, I've seen some crazy like, you know, Russian like mob fights where it's just like 10 people on 10 people, road rage and stuff. But yeah, Russian roads are insane.
So basically, like Road Warrior, and the figure we had come up with was, well, we went and did some research.
We sent a correspondent to Russia.
Yep,
And we have the money for that.
We totally do.
After last week's Facebook Live event.
Dude, 700 views?
Yeah.
I'm fucking rolling in it right now.
After that happened, we had the money to just, have our own research done.
To send, to send somebody to Russia. And so what we found is 30,000 people die a year in the Russian road system. That's fucking scary. So basically it's the apocalypse.
Yeah, and there's a big national debate talking about it now.
Yeah.
That's come up.
You're like, hey, we gotta get these deaths down. This is crazy. So they were thinking smart, and this is what they did. They take topless woman, they put her on the corner. She hold up sign telling you to slow down before.
She probably doesn't need the sign for you to slow down.
Yeah, right. I know.
Just like
well,
so you're like, oh shit.
Well, so they have a sign they put up that before the pedestrian area that's like, hey, 60 kilometers or 30 kilometers or whatever. I don't know how fast that is in real miles per hour, but I'm guessing it's pretty slow.
A demonstration of Wirecast.
In Soviet.
You're such a dick.
Oh, God. In Soviet Russia, you don't do speed sign. Speed sign does you. Hand job on side of road. So Russia's institutionalization of misogyny just takes on a fucking whole new creepy bureaucratic fucking level. Like, it's just almost too much. But yeah,
Demonstration of Wirecast.
Tyler,
Oops.
the correspondent we sent, I'm getting breaking news on this story.
The chip in his brain implanted by the aliens. What's going on?
They're actually hot.
No, so for journalistic, continuity, integrity, we looked for these
we had to watch the video.
We had to. It was edited. It was blurred. You know what? I ain't slowing down. I ain't slowing down today.
And not only are they topless, they also only have panties on.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
Yeah, it's nice. But then if you know anything about Russian winter, oh man, what? How is that going to happen? They're going to totally die of frost-related deaths. I don't know, frostbite. I guess that's what it's called.
Frost-related death.
Oh gosh, free the nipple. We're gonna go to a quick song and then we're gonna come back with Cirque de Politique. This next song is we got Soul Calling in a little bit later, as I said, and I was fortunate to come up with a group of rad friends and hip hop artists. A couple of them have been on the show, and I got super into soul and Anticon and the Shapeshifters, real hip hop, real intelligent but fun and kind of silly underground hip hop. So this is a track called Joy to Our World featuring Soul, Circus, Mega Abusive, Pedestrian, 2Mex, and AWOL1.
This is a demonstration
Joy to Our
of
World.
Wirecast.
Fuck with it. I'm gonna check in on Facebook and see what you guys are talking about. Listen to this track though.
Together as one.
You ain't even ready.
Joy to the world. Instead of being repetitive, why not crossbreed?
Mega Abusive.
Proceed to misuse concept interruption of processes led to slaughter by operating martyrs, counterparts of production, tricks and inevitable soul pedestrian, Mega Abusive, radio inactive, introduce suggestive counter passage, leverage gains, pushing the people never with a clear view of tomorrow. The sorrow, whenever rap weaving, Chuck their cat sneakers, and I'm not leaving with Solomon Rushdie, who's not Russian and not in a rush. I'll mix that Hong Kong spaghetti western from the east. And Chef Boy RD meets Bruce Lee and G. Ali in a RV, about to play ping pong or real life Donkey Kong. Cats and honky tonks a lot like jumping over barrels in my overall apparel. Overall, your shit is sterile, and you're trying to get your wife pregnant to Christmas carols, smoking mistletoe on Hanukkah.
All hell down nice. What a strange thing for a child to say. Black man hovering dedicated to bag bag and heaven is an ice cream. And you know every day is kids' day. Yeah, but it's not the same. My tree house, my own craft, the midway, the sky, rock and cold star maps and behind potential bar settlements. Though it appears they'll make them makes it harder to be speaking of space by part of us folks. It's actually a foreign tongue and humming by spaceship. See all the when it loses. Look at Greg me how it flows.
Shout out this brother!
Drunk already, I'm too insane. Let's get in this freestyle.
It's part of the character, man!
It's part of the outfit.
I don't wear underwear and I don't wear Reeboks. Detox when I need to. C-3PO and R2-D2. Me and my motor are older than the motor of the spaceship of the people who made us. Right before they made Las Vegas. Slot machines, robotic women, and free trains and free tickets for Mars Attack. Mars upon Mars heart attacks. And I can predict your heart attacks with a 20-sack and a pack of Marlboro Lights and a Marlboro pipe and playing games with the smoke intake. Cause inhaling words of malice causes cancer. Cancer was a habit of dying. Lizard rabbit, stop trying, stop inbreeding with a zookeeper, and even deeper than that.
Life was like
a jury liner, literally leveling Lithuania. A little long-legged lagger, an ex-locker,
Two rats! Do you even fuck with it?
laugh slow and loud, officially licensed to litigate, loves living late, lion-heartedly legislates to liberate. Listen to my lineage, live in Los Angeles, life's left over lost lyrical language.
The umbrella ain't got enough holes, so let's unrob by spot rays. At nightfall we raid the day's booty. I'm a money maker, shaking my miraculous maracas, smacking out the
soul right
drinking
here.
cheap vodka, mixed with enough happy coke to fill an anthill. Raindrop, another civilization snuffed, another can to crush on my thick hand sex cells. So let's us take the bus. It's the only thing that I do to accept people. Overstanding symphony to get a cinematic lid. The brothers and I did God for sons and for kids. I'm the assistant, no matter for the body crystal ball. Just keeping it real, keeping it to real dogs. In this real world with dogs, human level belt, I know the intent. So I keep it to my
Like Soul Gel, Dose
Yeah.
Soft on the inside. That's crazy, yeah. So
You're supposed to be.
look like malnutrition ran over twice. But it is so nice. You got your hand up on Lamb's ass and Sherry Lewis. But I always knew this. I could touch the moon. Now I can see the world with my brand new eyes. We better need teachers in the public schools. I don't want the pallbearers to know my real weight. Sometimes I sleep with all my clothes on. It's like a fat tape with that underground hiss. Shift to shape, mass man walrus.
Happiness is given ever since I caught the happy book. Since that day I can't contain myself, needing to make humans ghosts from the past, wanting everything to work perfectly and last. Live a jacket over flooders for ladies with no legs. So breakfast to dairy sheltered people who never had eggs. Cure the chicken pox and give all blind people a pair of glasses. Give all kids under 21 unlimited show access. Make the sunshine infinite with no commercial breaks. Give a beast with no tongue its first sensation and taste. Make Christmas carols stop 40 hits and encourage little kids to climb. This Kool-Aid with Raylan, then play hide and seek to find an obvious conclusion that give this awesome sort of meaning. Must have been the happy instinct that chose me for its feeding.
I'd like to encourage you to evolve. May I suggest you to speak your mind and be yourself? My lifelong mission is to bring to our attention. I'd like to assemble a meeting of all concerned persons of 2000 and beyond. MCs have existed since the beginning of time. At the start of the day, I begin a new rhyme. I live a new life, so go call my bluff. Cause I know it's so tough for you not to front and try and act like you're hard. I know cholas who are tougher than you. We are lifelong diehards. The junkyard is where you can find me. Pulling your card like it was something I was born to do. I tell you the only thing you need to know between now and whenever. But you are but a child on your way to whatever. And that girl, she reminds me of them all. She reminds me of a girl we used to call the call girl for a taxi ride. Joy to the world.
Joy to the world.
Demonstration of
Out here with T.L.
Wirecast.
Miller is live on Facebook and YouTube.
what?
Cirque de Politique! All right. and so, by the way, that's intro of the Gladiators, but by the Rolling
Demonstration of
Stones.
Wirecast.
Fuck you, doorbell! If you ain't my guest, I don't care. Thank you. Get me back in the mood. Metatroll takes slight lead over Clinton. So Clinton's. Let me think. I tell you that
I'm
doorbell.
supposed to be the fried one.
Well, I'm old, so I'm always fried.
I'm hot.
Yeah, well, there you go.
This
Yeah,
is
get
a
it out, girl. Get it out, girl.
demonstration
You know what
of
Dad need.
Stuck in.
Oh God, gross.
Yeah.
So CNN reports that Clinton is around 43%, Trump's around 45%, Libertarian candidate Gary Johnson 7%, and my girl Jill Stein 2%. They said only 2%, and I say to them, you only 2%.
This
That's
is a
something.
demonstration
That's
of
something for the Green
Wirecast.
Party. Hopefully they can get some funding next year. Because like I said on a few episodes ago, and I know you guys follow religiously, but that, the Green Party people talk a lot of shit, but they're alright. They're definitely better than, like, what the Republicans have become. Clinton takes lead more often. Thank God, is what we're coming to find out. I mean, and we're really in a, lesser of two evils situation here. But
Well, I think what happened is like Trump just like
This
stops
is a
talking
demonstration
as
of
much as he
Wirecast.
was,
yep,
and then
people are like, you know what? He doesn't suck that
yeah,
much.
and then Hillary Clinton started like coughing a ton.
Yeah, and then hawking loogies.
Oh God, did you watch that video?
No, I was eating. Didn't you guys see that video? Comment if you saw the video of Hillary Clinton hawking a loogie and spitting it into a fucking
And
glass
a
of
cup
water.
of water. Oh man,
Oh!
it was gnarly. It was fucking gnarly.
Oh! See, that was the problem. If she would have done more swallowing instead of spitting, her husband wouldn't have been in that same situation.
Damn.
Ladies, please rake me over the coals over that one in the comments. Let's get a little controversy going. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it. But what CNN reports that voters, 59% say that Hillary's going to end up taking the predominant amount of the 270 electoral votes, whereas 34% think that DJ Trump will take it. Donald Janice Trump.
This is a
DJ Trump.
demonstration
DJ Trump.
of Wirecast.
I'm gonna learn to DJ, and then that's gonna be my DJ
That
name.
needs to be one of these like buttons.
Yeah,
DJ Trump.
dude, we'll pop over right in the back, and I'll do the voiceover right now.
We can
Drop
make
the
that
pitch,
right
on, you know what I mean?
now,
Drop the
yeah.
pitch on it a little bit. DJ Trump. But we'll have to do it like tomorrow after Trap, after the whiskey and the cigarettes, and then I just hit that real baritone. Yes. You don't get a metal fucking cry, Trump.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
Dirtbag. Trump attacks Hillary using U.S. military? So Virginia Beach, Trump's doing a speech to a military community, and Trump's been pushing the whole military thing. Like, I care about the military, slamming people that dodge military service. But we don't need to talk about that. But yeah, so he's in Virginia Beach, all these starry-eyed, military folk. And he's telling them what they want to hear. He's talking about, I'm going to fix the disaster that is the VA. I'm going to destroy the Islamic State, et cetera, et cetera. And, furthermore, he goes, I guess he's great buddies with Putin, because Putin's like, go Trump. He's like waving the Trump finger. I don't know. Trump's number one.
Well, could you even see it if he was waving Trump's finger? Because like Trump's hands are so small.
Dude, Trump's hands are hella small. And then somebody made a reference about his penis or something.
This is
got
a
a whopper
demonstration
Yeah,
of
oh,
Wirecast.
dude, yeah, he's got the carny hands, like little. Smells like cabbage. I know, I'm old. It's an old comedy reference. But yeah, so young DJ, they were talking to something. This wasn't part of the story, so I didn't look it up. I'm just thinking about Trump's penis on the fly. I don't normally think about
That
it.
was a while ago, wasn't it?
It was, but he was like, no, I have a good penis. I have a very nice penis.
Everybody says so.
Yeah, everybody says so. All the people,
This is a
all the models I rate.
demonstration of Wirecast.
Ooh. Yeah. So I don't want to get sued for. I was talking about DJ Trump. It's a fictional character. Ha lawyers, see what you do with that. Gotcha. Please don't sue me. I don't have anything.
No, sue us, dude. Like, if
That would
Trump
actually-
sued us,
dude, we
blow up!
Dude, so many people would like come to our aid, just pay him off, and they'd be like,
Pro bono, fool.
Hell yeah.
just keep slamming Trump. Thank you. Yeah, that pro bono life.
Straight pro bono.
Shit, I needed that in 2007.
Wirecast.
Pro bono attorney, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go to a quick song, chosen by this asshole.
Yo, what's up?
Gangbang by Flying Lotus.
I wanted to say it.
Say it.
You already said it.
No, now do it.
This next song's Gang Bang by Flying Lotus.
He loves getting gangbanged. It's a Josh thing. Okay, and take it away.
That's just good signs.
Yeah, this is a good song.
Flying Lotus and Captain Murphy are my favorite. Well, same nigga, but favorite artists.
What, Captain Murphy?
You know about Captain Murphy?
I got a point, and then I lost 2.
You don't know about the Murph? He's Flying Lotus, but he raps. Instead of just but he makes all his own production and shit too.
Yeah, my homie does the tech for this dude.
Who?
My homie does the tech for Flying Lotus.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
I bet you mixing his shit.
Shane Isles.
I bet you engineering his shit hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
Well, he doesn't mix. Like, he like does his hardware and shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. He was thinking about
Hey, did you choose another song? You did? Can I play a Captain Murphy song instead?
No, man, it's my contract, it's 2.
Alright, bro. Alright.
Since I walked here
Next
that one
week.
time. Yeah, next week come up with songs.
Oh, that's a. Alright, Josh picked a song that didn't stop quietly.
Whatever.
Except for the Screecher tune, that shit was lit. Oh, what, Mike Spider little thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're famous! You're famous, Chucky!
Yeah, shout out to Chuck McCrae.
Seconds, guys.
Yeah, but that's not related.
Yeah, it's dope right now. Hey.
I also have the
You want to come in?
And we're back. We forced Josh to watch a film. What was it? I forgot.
Oh no, this time, so how this segment started was that usually Tyler's like, oh, you haven't
I'll
seen this
reference a
movie?
film
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
like everybody like Star Wars or something.
Yeah, I've seen Star Wars. But this week we have a special edition where Tyler didn't force me to, but my online class forced me to.
No.
Yes.
No, you can't do that! You can't make your homework a thing here!
Killing two birds with one stone.
This better be good, or I'm literally just
So-
cutting it short.
So do we have the production song?
We
We
don't.
don't.
We don't.
What can you sing it
This
for
is
us?
a demonstration of Wirecast.
Bum bum bum. I don't know, something like that.
All right.
Baba doo
So-
bow. Okay.
I had to watch a documentary called "When the Moors Ruled Europe."
Right, fucking
Exciting stuff, guys. If you haven't seen it, wow, I really recommend it because oh my god, the hostess, whoo, man,
Hot.
she was fine. She had like that like type of beauty, like you know, she looked like someone that fucking like Indiana
This
Jones
is a
would save, you
demonstration
know.
of Wirecast.
She's like that real elegant, you know, and she's hella smart, which is like, oh man, like she knows all this history
was she
stuff.
Middle
Like,
Eastern?
no, I actually looked her up afterwards. She's gotten a bit older since then, but Bethany Hughes,
Oh.
yeah, historian. Woo, man, that was kind of distracting. So
I'm hot for teacher.
So yeah, go back. What was it was about you know when Muslims you know invaded Spain,
This is a
Spain
demonstration
used to
of
be
Wirecast.
Andalus or whatever.
Next,
Man, I'm telling
on
you,
Out Here with T.L. Miller.
telling you, 20
Not this.
I haven't got the good part. 25 minutes 37 in, you get to see some nipple, some nipple through some shirt.
Okay, I'm back in.
Yeah, back in.
Ah, Greyhound.
Nipples! Yeah, at 25:37 and 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 28 seconds, you get to see it some more. What else? Oh man, there's a real great part. An hour
This is
and 12 minutes.
fucking horrible.
From 34 seconds to 44 seconds, you see her walk, and you get to see her nipples harden while walking.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the film I watched. I actually watched it at 1.5 times speed because I no longer have time to do anything.
Okay.
Yeah, watching documentaries at 1.5 times speed and only talking about the nipples you see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right. Way to ruin the show.
This
I
is a
mean, thanks, Dick.
demonstration of Wirecast.
So as I mentioned to say, careful, you're wrinkling my stuff now. All right.
All right.
Yep. Wakey, eggs and no bakey. So some of you that watched the show last week, I had to confess about something I've been dealing with for a long time.
I didn't know you came out of the closet last week.
That's next week. Fuck up. So,
This is a
I've been dealing with an issue of having
Wirecast.
so many personalities. They just fight inside of my guts. Like, that's why my belly is like this. It's the personalities. They're big, and they're fighting, and they're scary. And when
Man,
they...
you must have a lot of personalities then.
Hey, I got a lot of personality. So, that said, things might get a little weird. Oh, God. Ah!
Oh no, what's happening?
Demonstration
No!
of Wirecast.
Ty, are you okay? Oh,
No!
what's going on? Oh man, what is he said play the song. Oh Tyler, what's happening? Oh man, oh wow, whoa. Oh god, this transformation, you don't want to see it, it's disgusting. Oh god. Oh god, oh man, oh wow. 1/900! Fortune with Madame Fortuna!
Oh, hello! Mommy's back! Didst thou miss me? I missed me. And of course you missed me as well. You missed Mommy's tuna. To mix it up a little bit today, I shall give an astrology reading. Now, I don't have time to read all of the 12 astrological signs. So fuck off. Thank you. But since we are deep inside Virgo, and I'm talking deep inside Virgo, she's no longer the virgin without spot. Let's go a little bit further and defile her.
This is a
Virgo,
demonstration of Wirecast.
try not to be such a stuffy bitch all the time. Let's start there. Open up a little bit. Let those trifling ass conversations just fall by the wayside. You don't need it. You need to keep it real today. Do you know what I'm saying, Virgo? Keep it real. We all know deep inside of a Virgo is a little slutty slut that just wants to slut her way out. Or his way out. Or his way in. Just depending on what you prefer. For the boys, too. Well, it was fun coming for you tonight, folks. I'm Madame Fortuna. Letting you know where the tuna be at. Maybe see you next week. Maybe not.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
From the library, did you meet new friends in New York? Did you learn to shave your face, little twin dials, open a steak knife? How to flip you wipe with a sweaty palm in your pants thigh before taking hands firm with the shady show promoter? I know it's hard from a single person that's all queen-size bitch jeans sliding under the back, seeing your mom's fall phone. I know it's hard from a single person that's all queen-size bitch jeans hack in the back, seeing the fall phone. She wanted to have me cat and bronze, 3 foot of display next to your baby shoes and first fuck on the TV in the den. But I knew you'd be back to eat a bowl with peanut butter bumpers to jerk off to the lingerie addicts and the Daisy Rennie catalog. I knew you'd be back, I knew you'd come back to go back to school and get a job at the downtown library. Then I'll be the school, getting a part of school right here. Working the cigar kiosk, getting in with ball. Just make sure you get that ticket by December. Go to California, go to Hawaii. Cincinnati sucks in the winter, you know that. Like the bump on the back of your neck, it sucks the leaves from the trees. And by the time the snow is melting, they already find 4 to 5 bodies hanging by guns from the train trestles. Over an empty parking lot, lit wrist, turning what's left on the snow. Sheriff's lucky. All beautiful places are prone to natural disaster, but being swallowed by the earth in Manila means a slow death in the Midwest.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
Do you want to come in with another song? Or you want to come in? Oh, I know. We'll come back.
We are live, so.
Last night I practiced holding my breath.
How about that
It
record?
was 2 minutes, 13 seconds. And I was in a swimming pool last summer. It's easier in water.
Thank you for tuning in, either on Facebook, on YouTube, or on the TuneIn app to the 360 Radio's most outlandish show out here with TL Miller.
And Josh.
I'm TL Miller. This
Hey,
is
Josh.
yeah, Josh. Hey, how you doing? You look like a character from Trailer Park Boys.
So that's actually what I was going for.
You nailed
That's
it.
really what I was going for.
You absolutely nailed it. Well, we are waiting to hear from Soul. We're gonna play another tune. He is scheduled to call in at 7. He's just getting back from a tour in Canada, so we're getting him on the line. This next song I'd like to play.
What was the last
This
song?
is a
Oh yeah, good
demonstration
call.
of
The last track was Broken Crow. by Reaching Quiet. Reaching Quiet was a group with Y and Odd No Stom. And you know they're kind of part of that camp that Soul used to run with. I mean, Soul just did an appearance on Y's podcast fairly recently, and yeah, so kind of all interconnected, awesome golden era of that backpack science nerdy hip hop that we
is a
need, right,
demonstration
Savvy?
of
Yes, sir.
Wirecast.
We need it
I
with
did
all this
that.
ignorant shit.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? Well, you know, you don't like stuff that's good, so.
I like the other stuff.
Well, yeah. That wasn't really more.
Why are you so mean to me, Tyler?
Well, because it's.
I like good things.
Nope, they all suck.
You need to be conditioned.
You do need to be conditioned. But, well, that song that you heard really was like they're moving away from that just typical kind of hip hop formula and doing that little bit of like kind of singing, songing kind of thing, which I really liked. I love that album.
This is a
So yes, we're gonna play another song by.
Aw, Tyler, you did the family proud.
Yay!
Aw.
Oh, thanks, Chucky. So this next track that I'm gonna play is by Dark Throne, In the Shadow of the Horn.
But what'd you say? Your girl's coming? We got 2 minutes.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
My rhymes are so silly. If a hater wanna test, pull out the 9 milli. Young,
Up next,
rhymes in your face.
special guest, White Jesus.
Irie, slapping those hoes on the high knee. I swag so hard that the mic exploded. So much money, my bank account's overloaded. Best believe I make good. Haters get stuck with a porcupine grill. Big, huge member.
Hey, how's it going, White Jesus? Thanks for being on the show.
Of
Hey,
Wirecast.
what's up?
Sorry the host couldn't be here. He had to go poop or something.
Hey, man, fuck that dude. He a bitch.
No, right. Shit, that's what I'm always saying, man. That's what I'm always saying, White Jesus. So how you been, dog?
Hey, man, I've been alright. You know what I mean? I've been alright. You know what's up, y'all? It's White Jesus. I'm here. I'm here to plug my new album, Privilege Cross. It's a collab with the Reggae True off of Arcada Island Records. Yo, they straight out of Scottsdale with it. They called
demonstration of
Appropriation, shun. Yeah, that collab, you dig? Yeah, we out here. What's the name of this show? Some bullshit?
It's actually we out here with Josh Rennert, I think.
Oh, okay, man. Okay, you that bitch you talking about too. Hey, what's up? Hey, your hair look good.
Hey, yeah, I knew you were coming on the show today, so I was like, what else should I wear? Got a white beater, chain, blazer.
Man, man, you look alright. You know what I'm saying? You look alright.
I knew you'd think so.
Yeah, no, you alright.
It's a
Okay, now
demonstration of
now
Wirecast.
let the adults speak. You dig? Alright. So what's up? My name White Jesus. Yeah, I'm plugging my new album and shit. You know, but I'm about to get real. Shut up now. Okay? A lot of shit been being talked. A lot of shit. Whole lot of shit being talked about my girl, Mother Teresa. And you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool at
No,
all.
but she raised like millions
Administration
and
of
millions of
Wirecast.
dollars, and like not that much went to actual poor people.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know what I mean? Fuck them poor people. You see my girl out here, she riding around, she fucking getting it. She getting it.
Is that one of the songs?
No, I just made that up right now. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
wow,
For my girl.
talented.
Yeah, for my girl, Mother Teresa, you know what I'm saying? Oh, girl could get it, and she could get it. Yeah, but it's not cool. People talking shit. People talking a whole lot of shit about my girl, Mother Teresa. Yeah, so what? This shit didn't go to the poor. But you know what I mean? You see my priests out here with the me piece on? You know, with the me piece on, hanging. Straight hanging, boy. They out here looking, they draped. You know what I mean? They draped, like from here to here, you did? They hella draped, you know what I mean? They got the gowns on, they got the big ass Jesus piece, the me piece, you know? and here's the thing, you know what I'm saying? Look,
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I'm white Jesus, okay? You know, we know that. I'm white Jesus. I ain't no real Jesus, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no real Jesus. But let me ask you this. Let me ask you a little something. Whose face do you see in the cathedral? All up everywhere, in the paintings. The Mormons, all that shit. Me, white Jesus. Not real Jesus. So you take it from me, you know what I'm saying? Mother Teresa, that's my
This
girl.
is a demonstration
And
of
motherfuckers,
Wirecast.
you know, the money didn't go to the poor, whatever. Scandal's expensive, okay? Sandals also expensive, okay? And I need that Versace. I need that Versace.
So you're fine with this? You know, you just don't care at all. You
I
don't
need
care
that Versace. what part of I need Versace that you don't get? I need that Versace.
This is a
That
demonstration
Versace.
of Wirecast.
All right, my arm getting tired.
Is that one of the songs?
No, it's about to be though.
Can we hear one of the songs that are on the album?
We can. Let's play a song real quick, and then White Jesus gonna be back with it. Hey, y'all got some questions for White Jesus? Post them in the comments.
Yeah. If anybody out there wants to ask White Jesus a question,
I need that Versace.
put it out in the comments.
I need that Versace.
Country music singers have always been a real close family. But lately, some of my kinfolk have disowned a few others than me. I guess it's because I kind of changed my direction. Lord, I guess I went and broke their family.
Oh, look, Tyler's back.
There
you go.
Why do you drink? Hey, why do you roll smoke?
Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Over and over, everybody made my prediction. So if I get stoned, I'm just carrying on an old family tradition. I am very proud of my daddy's name. Although his kind of music and mine ain't exactly the same. Stop and think it over. Put yourself in my position. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. Don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Hank, why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? If I'm down
Need a honky tonk, some old switch try to give me friction.
Remember, send those questions to White Jesus.
I'm singing all night long. It's a family tradition. Tell you what,
loved some ladies, and I have loved Jim Beam. And they both had a yeah, 1973. When that doctor asked me, son, how'd you get in this condition?
I'm gonna bring White Jesus back with his theme song again.
What's that?
Wanna bring him back with his theme song again?
Family tradition.
Alright, 30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Hank, why do you go smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote?
Okay, you gotta get me out of there.
Stop and think it over. Try to put yourself in my unique position. If I get stoned and sing all night long,
Bring him over just a little bit more.
family tradition.
This is a demonstration
All right,
of
White
Wirecast.
Jesus, what song was that?
God.
Oh
Hey,
God,
yo,
the YouTube.
YouTube down! YouTube down! YouTube down!
YouTube took
Hey,
a
fuck
hit.
you, YouTube, you a bitch!
Hey, YouTube, we didn't say that. We didn't say that. That was White Jesus. White Jesus is saying that.
Oh, God.
Well, I have to go do a segment real quick called Not Getting a Parking Ticket. So for better or worse, I'm going to let White Jesus host the show.
Oh,
I
God.
still don't know where Tyler is. I'm getting kind of worried, but hey, you know,
I'm right here.
I can finally take over the show when I come
Don't worry,
back.
they can see me in the shot.
So White Jesus, take over, buddy.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, White Jesus. I'm out here. You can see my boy.
I'm trying so bad. You're too big.
I know, I'm a big motherfucker.
Just scoot that way.
Okay, let's see. All right. I think, are we good?
Good.
I don't want to see that fat ass no more, you dig?
This is a demonstration.
So what's up,
of
y'all? It's White
Wirecast.
Jesus in the studio. Hey, motherfucker, get your phone now. We about to take a call. Yo, one of y'all got a question for White Jesus? Oh, man, you got me.
Scoot, man.
Yo, it ain't a puppet show.
Get your hand on my ass.
Get your hand up out my ass, though. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy.
This is
Woo,
a
I need to sit
demonstration
down.
of
My arms
Wirecast.
tired. I mean, my legs. Because I have legs. Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, play that tune one more time. Yeah. No, that ain't the song. No, play my shit. The appropriation, shun.
My rhymes are so silly. If a hater wanna test, pull out the 9 milli. Young stroke spitting rhymes in your face. All the sexy gal in on your damn ways. It's a young stroke and I'm feeling irie. Slapping those hoes on the high knee. I swipe so hard that the mic exploded. So much money.
That's what's up. Yeah, some bullshit. Man, wasn't we supposed to have somebody call in or something? Yeah, I don't think he was able to make it. I don't know what's going on, sadly. I don't have any missed calls, so I guess he's maybe not going to be able to call in. Well, you know what I'm saying? I hope he cool. I hope he cool, because you know what I mean? I fuck with soul.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I got soul. You know what I'm saying? I save souls. I save them. And I save these hoes too. And you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to do you. Yeah. So, okay, you were saying that you were going to do a song from the new album. Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to do it a cappella though, you know what I'm saying?
This is a demonstration
This
of Wirecast.
this silly motherfucker running the board right here. I emailed him the track. I emailed you the track, motherfucker.
I ain't get no email, Jesus.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't an email. It was a white dove. It landed on your motherfucking doorstep. And I did give you the power to understand dove speak, but you wasted it.
I thought, you was leaving.
Yeah. You thought.
Dramatic.
Okay, so here go the song. It's actually gonna be on the new one. I was starting it before.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I'm gonna need some. Yeah. Come on now, can you feel it? I'm gonna need some. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need some. That doorbell to fucking stop ringing. Ringing. Driving me crazy. Driving me loco. But I need my Versace. Bitch, I'm gonna need some Versace.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
Hey. Yeah. Are you picking your nose? Yeah, motherfucker, what? I was in the bathroom on that. Yeah. White Jesus, I don't think we can talk about that stuff right now. Man, I'm White Jesus. I do what you know how many people kill people in my name? Shit, you about to be next, TL. Hey, dude, I don't think that's cool, dude. I honestly, I think killing people in the name of religion, I think is kind of bunk.
Oh, damn it!
Look! Oh,
Tyler's back.
Oh, this bitch made it back.
I thought for sure it would have been my show by now.
Hey, what's up? What's up with that blowjob you promised me earlier, though? What's really
no,
hood?
Come on, not on there.
What's really
That
hood?
was just for the yay.
Oh, that Jesus piece. Yeah. We out ya. All right, hey, Savvy. What's that next song? What's the next track?
And no waves.
Oh, is that bitch? That bitch shit?
Of Wirecast.
Oh yeah, no waves by Fiddler. Why Jesus? I feel like you might be able to connect with this song a little bit.
No way! No way! Wait! Hey! Hey! Hello? What's up, soul? Man, you saved the show. I was in a fucking panic. I was like, I don't have 20 minutes of entertainment. I like brought my puppet just in case. Okay, it's all good. Hey folks, I'm on the phone with Soul. I'm gonna put him on speakerphone.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
Because we're technological geniuses like that, and and so yeah, I'm gonna put you on speaker. Okay, and then let's do this by this and that. We got to do it all. Yeah. Okay. And we're sort of back out here with TL Miller. I got Soul on the line right now. Soul, how you doing, brother?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Watching some, getting caught up on The Walking Dead, you know?
Dude, that show fell all the way off. You're still fucking with it?
Fear of The Walking Dead? I don't know. It's okay. It's alright.
Alright, oh, you were saying you're getting caught up on Fear of the Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
I don't expect much from TV, you know?
Yeah, right? Seriously. Well, dude, I'm glad you were able to call in.
This is a
I don't know
demonstration
if I don't think
of
Nathan. I got to communicate it to Nathan, but I was a big fan of hip hop, like especially underground hip hop, like in the early 2000s, like to like 2006, 2007, and man, I just kind of like lost my way. I guess I'm kind of the wayward son. Bring me back, man. Catch me up. What have you been up to lately?
Man, whole bunch of stuff.
So I know you just dropped a new album.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I don't know, since 2007?
Yeah, just catch me up on 8 years.
I guess the biggest thing that happened in that time period was I left Anticon and took all my masters back and just started doing things 100% independently.
What kind of spun that? What caused you to end up wanting to leave Anticon?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Mainly, when the business was set up as a collectively artist-based label, the goal of it was to sustain me and Nosa and all those artists, those core artists, like indefinitely for the rest of our lives.
Right.
And then kind of business people sort of took it over. The people who were in the office, because they were the ones
This
doing a lot
is a
of
demonstration of Wirecast.
they ended up with all the power, even if those people didn't have, like, even if it wasn't their company, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it just kind of slowly over time, it just started turning into something else.
There's some like bureaucratic bullshit.
And so like I was like struggling with it for a long time, and it was kind of a dark period in my life and in my music, and then
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
this isn't helping me. I'm not making money. It's
Right.
not getting me promo. It's not doing anything. So I need to move on. And so I did that, and then ever since then, I've just kind of been, releasing stuff and touring and, putting, just running my own shit like I started out doing.
Right.
And I don't know, in like the post Lil B era,
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
dope way to work. You make a fucking song. Can I cuss?
Yeah, you can fucking cuss all you want, dog.
Great. You make a song, something you're feeling, and then you just put it out there immediately, and, then you can get a response from it and get paid from it, and it's great.
Well, and
I've just been kind of like experimenting like that over the last decade, just trying to, make sure I'm still having fun and enjoying what I'm doing, and
This
trying to
is a
push
demonstration
myself,
of Wirecast.
Well, yeah, absolutely, and especially with just the advent of the internet. Well, with the invention of that old invention, the internet. But just with YouTube and like with social media the way it is, it's like musicians like yourself don't really need to like take that corporate Satan cock to get your cool shit out there. You can just do stuff without people like hella like lording over you.
Yeah, and it's awful, and like, it's weird.
This
it's fucked
is a
up
demonstration of
because
Wirecast.
things change so much, but it's like, I don't need blogs, I don't need labels, I could use a manager if anybody's up there listening.
Hey, I got you. I don't know anybody. Hey, I know this gas station around the way. We got a show over there,
Hey, whatever, man. It's 2016, man.
Hey, if it pays. So, I wanted to ask you, I don't really know a whole lot about you. What, you obviously have a very unique style. You kind of blend singing and rapping, and you kind of, you do your soul thing. And there is a little bit of that in, with some of the Anticon guys, of course, like Y and Nelstom's old project, Reaching Quiet and stuff. Where did that come from? When did you start saying, you know what, I kind of want to like sing a little bit too and just get weird? Like what happened with that?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Listening to Beck, listening to stuff like Beck and
Yep.
Bob Dylan and, folk, like, one of the things I realized pretty quick is, like, a lot of these folk dudes are actually good singers, and they're not particularly good songwriters either. They just manage to be catchy every once in a while and say some clever shit. That's pretty much, that's what
This
rap
is a demonstration of
Well,
Wirecast.
yeah, no, I guess, and yeah, you're right. The weed, man, the weed, that shit always gets me singing. I smoke enough weed and eat brownies, and I'm like fucking Mariah Carey in this bitch. So what was growing up for Soul like? Where did you grow up? Like, what was your, like, kind of family and background? Like, what made you who you are?
Well, I grew up middle class
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
in Portland, Maine. Both of my parents were entrepreneurs. My father had like a welding business.
Okay.
During a lot of my youth, and so he, worked on the waterfront. And my mom cut hair out of our kitchen, and it was just like a DIY hair cutter, and and I suppose like the pivotal thing in there is my father was like a heroin addict, and
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
11 or something, he started going to jail, and the business got lost, and so all this, I kind of had to be a man early, and so I went from like being uncomfortably middle class to pretty poor in the suburbs with like a mother raising me, and so.
Wow.
But being raised in one of those environments where, man, that's nothing compared to what a lot of people have been through, but being in
This
an
is a
environment
demonstration
like what
of
I
Wirecast.
was a huge benefit was like that hustler ethic that both of my parents had.
Right.
Like they never had bosses, they worked for themselves, and when shit started hitting the fan, my mom just stepped up her haircutting business, and it was enough to keep us fed. So.
And you had some other brothers and sisters?
I had a little sister. I have a little sister.
Okay. Man, that's some
This
heavy
is a
shit. But at the same
demonstration
time,
of
and
Wirecast.
I mean, this is like kind of cliche, but I mean, out of adversity, I mean, great things are born. I like to think of life as, in this instance, as kind of being like the fashioning of a samurai sword. You take it, you heat it up, you pound it out. It's heat and it's pain and it's sweat. But when it's done, I mean, it can cut through. It can cut through anything. And
Until it breaks.
yeah, until it. But then that's when you take it back to Sensei and you have him fuse that shit back together.
Man. That's when you just buy a machine gun.
Yes.
That's when you get your concealed to carry permit.
So, speaking of which, Soul, how fucking horrified by the current state of the elections and all of this, how are you feeling about that right now?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I'm really looking forward to America being great again. I mean, Obama, man, he's gonna, living under Sharia law, like castrating all the men, like, next thing you know, man, it's horrifying.
You're gonna have me in a burkini.
I don't know. I mean, it's horrifying. I think what's even horrifying is that it boils down to
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
and a fascist. There's no path forward. And I think I should hope that to people who are seeing that it's like a teachable moment, that they start to realize that, these politicians, they have nothing to offer. The system has nothing to offer. Like Bernie Sanders clearly had the support of the people, clearly ran
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Like, he should be the presidential candidate because the system is rigged. They forced Hillary on people. People despise Hillary Clinton for a number of reasons. And so I feel like, you know, I didn't think Bernie could have really changed much either. I think it's like the Pentagon and the way things are just the way things are. But I think it's like symbolic that that Bernie.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So now we're left with this choice between two people that are going to be horrible for the country. You know, I don't know how Obamacare works for y'all, but for me, it's $300 a month, and so I don't pay it. I just pay the fine because it's like, why would I pay $300 for something I can't even use? You know, Obamacare is a disaster. Like, everybody's forced to friggin' buy something from Kaiser Permanente.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And so, you know, I mean, I don't want Trump to win, but what I want people to do is to get organized, man, and to start like really thinking about how we can solve these problems on our own and not have to need the state and not have to worry about politicians, because like, we go through this, like, you know, how much money was spent on the election.
This
like,
is a
Bernie
demonstration
raised, like,
of
$200 million
Wirecast.
from just normal people. Well, what if those normal people took that $200 million and set up their own healthcare?
Exactly, and got some health care.
Yeah, like $200 million is a lot of money, you know, and you know, just little things like that. But yeah, I mean, the Donald Trump thing, you know, he has basically given a huge signal boost to a fascist movement that was kind of on the
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
now, even if Donald Trump doesn't win, which he probably won't, but if he does win, it's all the Democrats' fault for Hillary. But even if he doesn't win, we're still gonna have this like uptick of violence against Muslims and Latinos, and it's just it's horrifying, man. But
Well,
you get what you pay for.
well, truly, I mean, and you know, the climate in Europe right now, the relations between Westerners and Middle Easterners is just like rapidly falling apart. And, you know, these kind of like extremist, populist, right-wing candidates are, you know, coming to power over there. I mean, it's like fucking Third Reich 2.0, you know?
It's like straight out of a dystopian novel.
I know, right? It's like fucking, you couldn't make this shit up. Like, dude, we're living in Blade Runner. Like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, dude, if Trump, like, legit becomes president, like, we're living in Blade Runner. Like, we're living on Mars in Total Recall.
I wish I was living on fucking Mars, man.
Soul straight out of Mars. From the alien ruins.
That's right.
So you just...
We is there.
You just recently did a performance on C-SPAN.
Yeah.
What was that
This
about?
is a demonstration of Wirecast.
How does one get booked on C-SPAN to do a hip hop thing?
Well, you know, I mean, the main focus of my work since 2005 has been political. You know, I've had to abandon sort of stream of conscious poetry. Excuse me, drinking LaCroix. Stream of conscious poetry stuff for more, you know, well-researched, like, political stuff. And throughout all this
This is a
work, I've just
demonstration of
been
Wirecast.
really engaging with journalists and activists and writers and academics and people who are like, you know, who are the ones working with the whistleblowers and the people who are, you know, the ones actively resisting. And to me, that's been like the great joy of making art for me in the past, I don't know, since 2009, really, since I moved to Denver. It's just like engaging trying to like
This is a
constantly tweet
demonstration
how
of
art
Wirecast.
can engage with social struggles in like a real way, beyond education and collaborating with people. And so with that, I was asked. I mean, this is a huge honor. This was a book launch for the new book by Jeremy Scahill and Glenn Greenwald and The Intercept. Edward Snowden wrote the preface to the book.
Wow.
This is a demonstration
and so
of
the whole book
Wirecast.
was just about the assassination program. And so, like, after the Snowden documents came out about about all this NSA stuff, the Intercept was formed, and then the next big dump was people in the drone program sending stuff to the Intercept, like saying this is an actual assassination program. This is how it functions. This is how they're using GPS.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And just all this stuff. So it was like I said, just a huge honor. So they just asked me if me and DJ Payne 1 would perform at their album release, and it literally just so happened to be on the night that we were playing New York on our tour. So we just said, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, you're like, hell yeah, this is what we're all about.
They're like, they're gonna be filming it on Al Jazeera and
This is a
C-SPAN,
demonstration
so
of
try
Wirecast.
to watch your language. Like, I don't think we can say fuck more than like 5 times tonight. Like, okay. And then, like,
Hey, I can work with 5 fucks.
No, man, I fucked it up within the first 5 minutes. I mean, you're in front of all these like moneyed liberal New York motherfuckers. Like, I don't know, like,
They're like the new conservatives.
I wouldn't say the people at this thing
This is
were
a demonstration
by any means.
of
I think these people were
Wirecast.
pretty radical, but as a generalization, yeah, like, liberals are...
Dude, they're like the new Nazis. And I'm all for like political correctness and all of that, but there has to be space for humor. There has to be. It's just like, man, it's like leftist like cyberbullying. Somebody makes like a little joke or something, and it's just, it's insane.
Well, there's a part of
This
it
is a
that's
demonstration
insane, that's
of
for sure.
Wirecast.
But then there's a part of it that's real.
Absolutely.
But it's like, what it is? It's like confirmation bias. It's like when I used to be really into UFOs and paranormal stuff, everywhere I would look in the sky, I'd see UFOs, and every time I'd be like in a dark place, I'd find aliens. Kind of the same thing with liberals, Like
I see liberals.
Everywhere they look, they're like finding oppression,
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
They're like, oh, you said this word. You haven't learned the proper way to speak, And the problem with that is that it's like inherently classist, because if liberals are supposed to be all about, lifting up the poor and lifting up marginalized communities, you can't expect them to like speak like they're in a college classroom when they're out, when they're out and about.
Yeah, they're out in the fuck. They're raised in the streets, or or what have you, and well, yeah, and that's a good point. That's actually a really good way to articulate it. Is like when you're obsessed with something, you see it all the time. It's like I had we all had our occult obsession. In the mine just never ended, but one of mine was the numerology, and there'd be a number that I'd be obsessed with, and then so of course I'd see, oh God, I see 111 everywhere, but and so that's a good way to articulate it. The kind of like some of the more bored liberals are finding it's like this witch hunt. It's like a social witch hunt. When, as my one friend that was saying that's heavily a part of the BLM movement, he was like, but it totally trivializes the entire movement. If somebody makes a stink over some complete bullshit, that's taking away the attention from the real issues that should be looked at,
Yeah, I mean, it's identity politics. I think that's what you're talking about, and it gets it's
This is a
complicated, you know.
demonstration of
I feel like
Wirecast.
the people who are like pushing that shit the hardest is like white people.
Yeah.
You know? And that's like the fun. It's like it's the way white people can
A little feeling a little guilty, huh, white people?
Well, you know, I mean,
We're throwing that BLM hashtag around a little too much.
I'm engaged in all that stuff here, and I'm always struggling with it because it's like, you know, white supremacy
This is a
exists.
demonstration of
White
Wirecast.
privilege is a real thing, but you know, some people just bathe in that, and it's like, well, if you're here to smash those things, then how does like constantly obsessing about it, like, you know, and making it all about that? It's like, if you're here for Black lives, then be here for Black lives. Don't make it about your white guilt, you know?
Damn. That's the quote. If you're gonna be here, yeah, that's the one right there. So that was the quote I was looking for.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
No, that's awesome. I mean, because that's how we do it on this show. We keep it real, and I mean, I think we share a lot of the same kind of moderate liberal views as you and most intelligent people. You know, where it's like, yeah, stop killing innocent people. That's probably not okay. You know, stop oppressing people just because they look this way or they're from this place. You know, so what's next? What's next for you, man? Like, what's on your plate right now?
This is a demonstration of
I
Wirecast.
don't really know. I'm going to Europe. I'm doing a tour, about a 5-week tour of Europe in the end of the month. Like right now, I'm like working on a koi pond in my backyard. trying to set up like an aquaponic garden where like koi shit is like fertilizing zucchini, and just trying to like learn how to do that. So I don't know. That's next.
This
That sounds
is
dope.
Wirecast.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's like, I don't know, like I feel bad keeping fish, you know, but I feel like if they have a big enough pond, it's
Yeah.
fine.
It's not as shitty as keeping birds.
There's nothing, yeah. It's just weird, man. People with birds, it's like the worst shit is like people who keep bird cages outside. Man, it's like the
How to add insult to injury.
Yeah, it's like
This is a
that level of
demonstration of
hell where like
Wirecast.
you're so thirsty for infinity and you're up to your chest in water and you can't drink. It's like, oh god. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just working on music, just trying to, you know, I don't know, trying to survive. It's about to be winter, so I guess I'll be making more albums. You know,
Right on.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
and
getting ready to re-release Bottom Cubans
This
on
is a
vinyl.
demonstration
That
of
album never got a
Wirecast.
proper vinyl release. It was limited on vinyl in like '99, and then it went out of print. So I'm gonna repress that. Hopefully I can coast off that for half a year.
right? hey, these these koi fish ain't gonna buy themselves.
That's right. Well, the course is like $5.
True.
But
Still.
the mortgage doesn't pay itself. You know, the tofu doesn't pay itself.
No, and where do you stay at? So, like, what are you in Arizona?
Of Wirecast.
No, I'm in Denver now. I upgraded.
Oh, haha. That's what's up. Well, yeah, I was listening to some of the old tracks, and I played them on the show today. Man, dude, you did hella collaboration with the Shapeshifters.
Oh, I know, man.
I fuck with the Shapeshifters, dude. Tough. What are they up to these days? Like, what's Circus doing?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I don't know. You're gonna have to interview him.
I know, right? Help. We're gonna have to have Nate set that up. I need that interview.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen Circus. Probably last time I saw him was 2009, where he played at this. We released this poetry art book thing, and he played at that, and that was really cool. I still see AWOL pretty often, radio and active. I see him every once in a while.
I met that cat a couple times. He's rad as fuck. I like Radio Inactive.
Those guys are awesome, man.
Little
Yeah,
Egyptian
it's funny.
motherfucker.
I have been thinking a lot about all the collabs I used to do with the Shapeshifters. Just because, you know why? Because Circus was such a genius.
Dude.
You know, he was like a true stage.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
like a
When
prophet or something.
I used to be like more involved in hip hop, like actually like writing and performing and what have you, and like that was, you know, I feel that especially every new MC like has an MC that they kind of like, let's just call a spade, kind of bite, you know, or like you kind of pull from their style a little bit. Man, I'd be freestyling and always end up kind of delivering like Circus. I was like, fuck, I gotta be me. Like, this fool's hella dope. I can't do it like that.
Well, you know, I don't know. I feel like there's a fine line with that stuff.
This
It's
is
like,
a demonstration of
you know,
Wirecast.
when I grew up, I was listening to like a lot of Pharaoh Monch and Black Moon and you know, Sister.
Well, and I think there's a difference between referencing and just all out fucking biting someone's whole shit, you know.
Well, that's just totally acceptable now. Like, you know, it's like, oh, you can like, you can action Bronson that shit. Straight up, like,
This
come
is
out
a
with somebody else's
demonstration of
style,
Wirecast.
and it's totally acceptable. You just have to be a little more hipster than the other guy, you know. So like, you know, you can be a swagged out. Like, who's that guy that sounds exactly like Nas, like that Droog or whatever? It's crazy.
Well, and then like it's like the Drake Lil Wayne paradox, where it's like, which one? Like I hear a track and I'm like, which one of you are you? Like y'all be sounding like Drake hella bit that shit.
Or like everybody's Kanye
This is a
now, or
demonstration
yeah,
of
like
Wirecast.
Migos, or now everybody sounds like Future, actually.
I know, huh? Well, that and you look at it, man, all the movies are getting rebooted. You know what I mean? Like, these rappers are getting rebooted out here.
You know, and somebody needs to figure out that shit's okay and pull a Dylan, you know, and just, like, come out as, like, Rob Dylan, and,
Yeah, right? Copy somebody tight. Like, copy somebody we fuck with.
This is a demonstration of
The Beatles,
Wirecast.
part 2, you know?
Yeah, right? I'm with that. Well, dude, it's definitely been a pleasure and an honor having you call in. I know you got a lot going on. And yeah, dude, I mean, I just remember, like I said, I remember, like, because I was broke, like, ripping and stealing all of your guys' music. But I listened to the shit out of it, man. I listened to the shit out of it. And I played it for other people. But, man, you guys definitely, just the awesome, beautiful, weird, crazy art that you and your friends and your crew have made, like, definitely have touched a lot of lives here in my community. And I thank you for that. And I thank you for being a real motherfucker and getting involved in stuff that really matters, dude. That's really what's up.
Well, thanks for giving a fuck, man.
Yeah. For sure, brother. Well, yes, and I have one last question for you, Soul. Will you please share this YouTube video with no, I was saying, will you please share this YouTube video when it drops?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and re-listen to all the stuff I said about politics and make sure I didn't like put my foot in my mouth. But I don't think I did. I think it's okay.
No, I did that for both of us. We're good.
Cool.
Right on, brother. Well, hey, happy koi fishing, and we'll be in touch.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
All right, you're welcome, Soul.
Hey, if people wanna track my music and see what I'm up to, they can go to sole.bandcamp.com or go to soul1.org, SOLEONE.org. I'm out of here.
All right, you guys heard it from Soul. Check him out. He just had a new album that dropped. I got to peep it. It's dope. That was awesome. What's that?
Nihilismo. Is what it's called.
This
Natalie
is a
Mo.
demonstration of Wirecast.
Alright. Later. That was a false goodbye. That's like I went into my hosting thing. That was dope. Some of my friends that are probably watching today know that, I mean, they introduced me to Soul, like, into his music. You know, they like, were the ones that, like, exposed me to good hip-hop. And, you know, I was always into rock. I still am. You know, but my homies, like, Mike D, Gabe, Andre, all those fools, like, really put me up our game. And played that stuff for me, and I was like, yo, this shit, I like this shit, because I wasn't really, like, super into hip-hop, per se. I had heard, like, Wu-Tang, and I was like, oh, man, this is tight. I heard Wu-Tang Forever is, like, what got me into hip-hop. And I was like, no, this is cool. Like, I like this. I can like this. And then just sort of started getting, like, you know, breastfed good hip-hop. And, you know, I got Soul right from the nip. And, you know, it was tasty. And I learned a lot. But yeah, you were talking about a savvy like Gel and Dose and fucking dude, that was my shit. Like, and I did fall off on following them because things kind of changed, and it's funny, right around the time I kind of stopped fucking with it was when he was saying he kind of Anticon disbanded. Well, it didn't disband, it's still together, but yeah. Mm-hmm. And so around that time I was getting more, and I was like listening to hella like Bjork and shoegaze and like, you know, just like Explosions in the Sky and like Mogwai and like just all got introduced by the same people that introduced me to Soul and that. So super cool. A big thank you to White Jesus for showing up. I hate him. He's a piece of shit. He's basically just a walking lie, but he's moderately entertaining. Next time, maybe he'll be a little bit more prepared. Maybe we won't have to go as long as we thought we did. Oh boy, I was reaching there real quick. I mean, he was reaching. Yeah, he. Whoa, hey. He was definitely reaching there for a minute. And a big thank you to one of my personalities, Madame Fortuna. She'll be back next week to do a live reading. So we're gonna be able to do 2 people. So I want you to call in, and Madame's gonna read you live. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna get live and read you. Next week on the show, I have very, very special guest, Century Got Bars. She has some awesome stuff to talk about. And so, yeah, we're really excited. Her mixtape is blowing up right now. So she's going to come in. We're going to play some of that. Maybe we can, like, guilt her into doing something live. You know, a little acapella, something. You know, put the heat on it. A big thank you to Josh for kind of showing up and sort of being here today.
Sort of. Hopefully next week I'll be able to get some proper sleep.
Yes, please get some proper sleep before the show. Very, very
of
important.
Wirecast.
And so,
yeah, Mom, if you're watching, don't wake me up in the mornings.
Yeah, please, Mommy. Joshy needs sleepy. Sleepy. Well, thank you guys all for tuning in. We have a great show for you next week.
Every week.
Every week, yes.
Wednesday, 6 to 8.
Yes. And if more famous people want to call in and talk to us, hey,
we're here.
Hey, we're here. We actually live here, so you can call anytime. We'll record it. We'll air it on the show.
This is a demonstration
but yes, thank you. I'm going to leave you all with a song. It's actually on there. I didn't write it down, but our 9th song.
A secret song.
Yes, a secret song. One of my favorite.
It's not on the page.
It's not. You can't see it. It's one of my favorite tunes from one of my favorite bands growing up, Stone Temple Pilots. Big Empty.
Driving faster in my car.
White Jesus!
Falling farther from just what we are. Smoke a cigarette and laugh. These conversations kill. Falling faster
easy, yeah, it's got to stay. Time to wait too long, to wait too long, to wait too long. Too much walking, shoes worn thin. Too much tripping, and my soul's worn thin. Time to catch a ride that leaves today. Her name is what it means. Too much walking, shoes worn thin. Time to take her home, her easy head has got to stay. Time to take a ride and leave today. No conversation. Time to take her home, her easy head has got to stay. Time to wait too long, to wait too long, to wait too long. Conversations Conversations
Look at his little hair.
Conversations
Hey, I'm CeeLo Green, bitch! White CeeLo Green.
CeeLo White.
Yo, it's CeeLo White!
Simo White?
Simo White. Yo, it's Simo White, bitch! What it do? What it do?
It's CeeLo White.
Alright.
Time to take her home, her easy head has got to stay. Time to take a ride and leave today. No conversation. Time to take her home, her easy head has got to stay. Time to wait too long, wait too long, wait too long.
We lost his chariot.
You motherfuckers are so lucky. I'ma see you in Trap tonight. You gonna see White Jesus too. What it do, bitch?
Oh, man.
Woo!
I'll call
Nice.